Everything I spoke of, I backed it up. So a lot of times it's not bragging if you do what you say you're gonna do.
I smell some heavy hypocrisy coming from Floyd's direction. I think this is the pot calling the kettle dirty.
We're looking to get our get back, and so we're gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
In a surprising turn of events, chaos broke out when boxing legend Floyd Mayweather got angry at Shannon Sharpe after the NFL Hall of Famer claimed that Mayweather is $500 million 0 cents in debt and close to going bankrupt. The situation quickly heated up, leading to a serious argument that shocked both the sports and financial worlds. Sharpe, known for speaking his mind, shared details about Mayweather's money problems, which left the former champ upset and defensive. As the argument continued, Mayweather's strong image and financial success seemed to be at risk.
The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service.
Floyd Mayweather often says that his focus on money is not about being greedy, but about wanting financial freedom and being able to take care of his family. He believes that talking about money doesn't make him a bad person. To him, money is just a way to enjoy life and try new things. Mayweather feels that having financial freedom helps him create his own happiness and do things that many people can only dream of. This way of thinking is what drives his unique money choices and his goal to keep growing and protecting his wealth.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. You know, we can't feed our family just saying I love you. You know, money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Mayweather has admitted that his way of doing business often includes taking big risks. He said he likes to make money and invest in things that most people don't even understand. While this can lead to new ideas, it also brings a lot of failures. In fact, he said that 90% of these investments don't work out. This shows that he has a gambler's mindset in business, taking big chances in hopes of getting a big reward one day.
I'm able to bring my team as well as my family around the world so they can experience different things.
Something you said earlier, Floyd, it really fascinated me. And it gave me an insight that you really learned about money. Is you said in real estate, you got to know what to do on a small scale first.
Yes.
And then you went big. And is that because you don't want to take massive risk because you want to be smart with your money?
Well, like you don't go out there and work extremely hard for so many years and then take every dime you got and just put it into something that you don't know about.
Well, a lot of people do, don't they? I mean,
and a majority of the time you get bad results. 90% of the time you get bad results. Just like boxing. You know, I've gotten great results because I took my time. So even like my investments, take my time, gradually move slow, and see how things are going. If things are going great, then we give a little bit more. Then give a little bit more. And that's what I did.
Did you ever have any sort of strong money lessons as you started making money, whether it was a bad investment or someone turned you over?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Logan Paul has said that Floyd Mayweather still owes him between $2 million, 0 cents, and $3 million, 0 cents from their exhibition boxing match in June 2021. The fight was a big success, bringing in over 1 million pay-per-view buys. But Paul claims he hasn't been fully paid and is thinking about taking legal action. Mayweather responded by saying that payments from events like this take time and that he's still getting money from fights he had years ago. He also told Paul to be patient.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened?
he didn't pay me. I wish you'd paid me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's
I
not a
don't
good
know.
feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great feeling.
Mayweather has always shown off his wealth as a sign of his success, often posting pictures and videos of his cash and luxury items on social media. He says this isn't just to show off, but to tell the story of how he went from a simple life to becoming rich. However, not everyone sees it that way. People like Shannon Sharpe have criticized him, saying that focusing too much on showing money might mean he's not managing it well. Sharpe has even said that this habit could be a sign of deeper financial problems.
The Money Man is getting ready. Super Bowl weekend, Las Vegas. We had to get the ones. Make it rain. Yeah. I need everybody. I mean everybody. At Girl Collection, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Super Bowl, but whoever win or lose, it don't matter. I need everybody there. Girl Collection. Yeah.
Sharpe didn't just criticize the scam issue, he also questioned why Mayweather keeps doing exhibition fights. He said Mayweather is only getting pay-per-view sales because people want to see him lose. According to Sharpe, these fights aren't real boxing matches anymore and are more like WWE shows. He believes it's not just about the way the fights look, but that Mayweather is slowly selling off his legacy just to make money.
Sure, he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view to watch him box something.
And so the lure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that man, a YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't?
Yes.
No.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point, there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0, and that's the allure of this.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way.
No, but-
So he doesn't see like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
What?
like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like WWE.
Sharpe kept criticizing Mayweather by talking about his exhibition fight with Logan Paul. He said the fight was not worthy of a boxing legend. Sharpe thinks Mayweather has no shame in joining these fights just to make money. This makes people wonder about Mayweather's legacy and respect. Sharpe asks why someone so great would risk their reputation for quick cash, and he believes the answer is clear. Mayweather cares more about money than honor.
Nah, pick up a little change. I mean, sometimes, guys do speaking engagements after you've done, you pick up this little speaking engagement for him. This an appearance, this a meet and greet. Yeah, hey, so what Logan Paul go meet and greet them CDs. CDs? Boy, go lump him up. We've been looking to get our get back, Skip. Ever since Nate got knocked out by his brother, we've been looking to get our get back. And so we gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
Skip, he'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
we get
brother.
the brother. We get the brother.
He's
then.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yep.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall, our first things first, Brandon Marshall.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you who good with their hands and you might not know. Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what. So what?
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul?
I
now?
wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all nothing to have bragging rights.
This isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You'll let yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money, represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight. It was actually a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eye, say close.
Sharpe's comments show his bigger criticism of modern boxing, where he sees many fighters caring more about staying undefeated than fighting the best opponents. He says Mayweather has helped create a culture where boxers avoid risky fights, which can make the sport less exciting for fans who want real competition. Sharpe wishes boxing would go back to the old days when the best fighters faced each other often, making both their legacies and the sport more exciting.
Shoulders, stomach, chest. As a boxer, you got to be like this. You want to make the target as narrow as possible. And for Floyd to do what he did, he was just like, okay, give me your best shot. Put that rope-a-dope on him like the Rumble in the Jungle skip. You remember Zaire? Give me all you got. Conor was just throwing all those shots. And then come round 4 and 5, Joe, I thought I was at the club. All them jello shots Conor was passing out because they had nothing on them. Jello shot, hey Conor, let me get one of them tangerine jello shots because there ain't nothing to it. And Floyd walked through it, hit him. Power shot after power shot. Skip, he wasn't doing nothing pretty, nothing, no peekaboo, no shoulder roll, straight right hands to his dome like I told you he would. Now remember, I ain't gonna run shoot this man. He too small, you effed. You should have left me where I was, brother. You should have left me there. Guess what, Skip? That little head, that little torso, and those little legs.
Little leprechaun legs.
Oh, you remember Dana White? He was on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, one of them. Oh, have you ever seen Floyd? Oh, he's the size of a mini fridge. And I told you what would happen. If somebody dropped that mini fridge on your head, it would hurt. Oh, Floyd can't stop anybody. I say, Skip, if he hits you enough time with those punches, they're gonna hurt. Now, Shane Mosley stopped right there. Floyd hit harder than you think.
Mayweather Jr. is known as one of the best boxers ever, with an undefeated record and world titles in 5 different weight classes. But even with his great success, many people have mixed feelings about him. Some don't like his bold attitude, flashy shows of wealth, and the things he says, which often cause controversy.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank, I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust, money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that, I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you will ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you ain't no Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw his scenic route.
Mayweather Jr. often shows off his money and luxury, which some people think is rude, especially when many are struggling financially. His past problems with domestic violence have also hurt his reputation and led to a lot of criticism. Despite this, Mayweather's boxing career made him not just a champion, but also a big moneymaker. His 2015 fight against Manny Pacquiao, called the Fight of the Century, broke pay-per-view records with about 4.6 million buys and made over $400 million, 0 cents in the US alone. This fight is still one of the most successful in boxing history.
Floyd Mayweather was the highest paid athlete in the world, and you won't believe why. Early in his career, Floyd partnered with a fight promoter where he was making $3 million a fight, but he wasn't satisfied. He thought he could make way more with pay-per-view and wanted out of his contract. So he bet on himself and paid his manager $750,000 to get out. And you won't believe what happened next, so drop a follow. This would prove to be a huge win for Floyd, and after going independent, he made nearly $1 billion and became the highest paid athlete in the world.
Mayweather often talks about how it was harder to become popular when he was starting out, unlike today when people can easily get attention with just a click. He says he had to work very hard to get noticed, and that's what makes his success real. But some critics say he now relies too much on his past fame while making choices that hurt his reputation.
Taylor Swift.
Probably Taylor Swift.
Yeah?
Taylor Swift didn't come up in the same era as me. But I don't know if Taylor Swift can be relevant. We almost 30 years.
I was around, but the Floyd effect, the Taylor Swift effect.
Yes.
Like, you both have maximized and pushed the envelope and really just set the bar for everybody else that's coming after you.
But in today's time, there's different. You can push one button and 8 billion people can see it.
Yep.
Right.
Remember how I got to the top. I had to grind. I had to wrap vehicles, take them across country with my face on it. I go a month straight doing interviews every day from morning to night to build myself.
Yeah.
So I come from nothing, but now push a button, push a button, push a button, and all you gotta do is sit back and watch. If I had a head start like these fighters nowadays, man, what? I have every belt in box.
Floyd Mayweather says he makes about $30 million 0 cents every month, which adds up to billions each year, even more than what Bill Gates earns.
Now, Floyd Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes what did he say, 300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240. And I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. If he makes $3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. $36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone $300 million a month. So there you go.
During a lively talk on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay podcast, Stephen A. Smith compared Michael Jordan and Floyd Mayweather Jr. He said both were so good that they made their opponents seem less skilled. Smith explained that while LeBron James is respected by everyone, Jordan and Mayweather made their competitors afraid, in a way that made them different and special.
Everybody that Mayweather fought, he made them look like it was 5 years too late.
Right.
And that's the greatness of him.
Yes.
You look at the champions that this man beat and made them look mundane in beating them.
Right. You talk about Mayweather, right?
Mayweather.
I would say the same about Jordan, but that's a different.
Oh, there you go. No.
I mean, I'm glad that you heard that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Because Jordan will make you look like you're less than what you are.
Like before Scotty?
LeBron would beat you.
I know he ain't.
But MJ would make you look like less than what you are.
Floyd Mayweather talked on Club Shay about his fight with Conor McGregor and said he purposely let McGregor hit him a few times early on. Mayweather explained that this was a smart plan to make McGregor tired because he knew McGregor wasn't used to boxing's longer rounds. By taking some punches and saving his energy, Mayweather made McGregor use up his strength, which made him weaker as the fight went on. And stay informed. Stay tuned for more updates, and let's keep our news accurate.